What up, witches? Welcome to the FertiliTEA. So sorry for the late response. I had to completely redo the video. Sorry, I'm a mom. When I use tampons, no matter the angle, I can feel them hitting the back before I actually get deep enough for it to be comfortable. This is something that I thought I was alone with when I was a teenager and could not comfortably use tampons. I could not do it. No matter what I tried, no matter what angle, no matter what brand, there was nothing I could do that made it where I could not feel the tampon. Oh, well, you shouldn't feel it if it's inserted right. Bull fucking hockey, because it was inserted right. Turns out that if your vaginal canal is at rest, meaning it's not actively aroused and therefore extended, it sits at only about 2 to 4 inches in length. So your vaginal canal is only a few inches long. And yes, it can extend up to 8 inches. Gee, I wonder what's between 2 and 8 inches that fits that area. That's why, guys, bigger is not better. Anyway, when you are inserting a tampon, the tampon is usually about the same length as the vaginal canal at rest. So if you happen to have a shallow vagina at the time you are inserting this tampon, you're gonna feel it no matter what. And then on top of it, if you happen to still have your hymen, if your hymen's intact, then that can lead to additional pain, discomfort, and everything. When I was a teenager, mine was able to get through the hymen, but unfortunately upon removal, it got stuck on the hymen. Yes, that can actually happen. I had to reach up and twist it to pull it out. It was a very uncomfortable and awkward thing to do as a very, very young teen girl. So that is the end of my tampon career. For the most part, I used them when I had to, but I did not make it a habit. And even after I became sexually active and that hymen disappeared, I could still feel tampons. Even after I gave birth, I could still feel tampons. I do not use them. I've used them out of necessity because that was all that was available, but I do not make it a habit to use them. In my 31 years on this planet, I have used more menstrual discs and cups than tampons because I genuinely hate tampons. I would rather wear a diaper than wear a tampon. That is how much discomfort they give me. So if you are like me and you feel that sensation, it might be that your vaginal canal is just short. That's the case for me. I am not a doctor. I am not a medical provider. I am simply well educated, well informed, and have personal experience on many topics ranging from menstruation and puberty, obviously, through pregnancy, infertility, lactation, childbirth, all of that fun stuff, postpartum. I have 2 under 6. My oldest is about to be 5, and my youngest is waking up from her nap, and she's almost 2. So I will talk to you guys later, witches. Bye.